Hey guys, I'm Joe.
And Salvo.
What are we doing today?
Today we're playing something new to the channel. It's called Common in Colors Ancients.
Roll intro.
The Carthaginians, on their third invasion of Sicily, laid siege to the city of Akragas. The Syracusans, under the command of General Daphnaeus, marched to Acragas' aid. A long battle outside the walls followed, with the Syracusans winning the day, but the city defenders failed to sally out and join the fight. Although Hamilco's Carthaginians suffered heavily, what remained fled back to their camp to join Hamilco's second army. Daphnaeus did not make a second attack, and withdrew his men after the Carthaginian navy cut off his supplies. The city fell 8 months later, without a fight. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn, and you are in command. The rest is history.
Very happy to be playing this game.
So I will start, since you are the invader.
Right, and you're commanding the Syracusans, right?
Yes, I'm commanding the Syracusans.
And I'm some incarnation of the Carthaginians.
Since I will start playing, the first thing I will play a common card.
We're experimenting with this video. There's like 4 different cameras going of different varieties, so
I'm gonna play Order 3 Units Center.
okay. Cheeky.
So, and I will play in 3 units in the center of the field. I'm gonna move 2. 1 and 2.
I don't like that.
And the archers will stay there. And then I'm gonna move. They're gonna move. Where is it? The heavy. They move 1. It's gonna be 1. It's gonna be 1. The ones that I have activated, I'm gonna just put 1 down, a little block down, so that we remember.
Cool.
That I remember at least. So that's all I've done. Could I shoot with my archers? Now those archers, their range is 3. So probably, you know what, John? If you let me do this, I'll just move them 1.
It's a friendly game, as Mikey would say.
So I'm going to trace my line of sight from this X to this one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I got line of sight. Not anymore. So since I moved, I only rolled 1 die. So I'm going to take 1 die.
So what do you need to hit the green?
I need a green.
Because that's what you're shooting at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, every unit, if you guys can tell, has a little symbol. When it comes to shooting, I need to match the unit symbol or a, where is it here? The flag.
Oh.
The flag will basically force you to retreat. I needed a circle, a
Right.
green circle. So nothing happened to me. So what I do at the end of my activation, I grab a new card.
Right. So it's my turn now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna and what? This ends when we get like 5 of our victory points.
Yes. So these little banners, guys, that you probably can see here. Probably here. Yeah, on camera. Oops. Those are basically victory. They represent sort of a flag, or I would say banners. So the moment that one of us collects 5 from the other,
just from destroying units, right?
Yes.
And you get 1 for commander.
Yes, from commander, from destroying units.
Yeah.
Then yes, here the commanders are called leaders.
Okay.
So yes, the leaders are very powerful in this game. They will influence the game tremendously.
Well, I'm gonna play the same card. Order 3 units center.
What imagination. Okay.
Yeah. So these guys are gonna move 1. My skirmisher, my light infantry. And then so yeah, I'm gonna move these guys like 1.
Okay.
And then these guys 1, 2. Neither of them will be able to fire because of what we just discussed.
Yes. Plus, keep in mind, if they were able to fire, this guy over here won't be. This guy over here won't be able to fire because in order to fire, yes. If it is obstructed, then you can't.
So they've gone, but these guys here actually can fire.
Yes.
So they're going to, but they only get 1 die, same as you.
Well, those are the light infantry, right? If you look on the reference sheet, it tells you that if you move, then your fire die is 1.
Right. So I need to hit a green circle as well.
Green circle. Ho!
But I did get a retreat.
Now, this is something very interesting because every retreat, it forces me to back away. But because I have 2 units, they are adjacent to mine, I can ignore one flag symbol.
So it's 1 for each adjacent unit?
No, every 2 units, allows you
Okay.
to ignore 1 flag. So in this case, they will be fine because they are supported by their heavy infantry buddies. They're like, hey, shrug it off.
So then I'll draw my card and it'll go back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna play the leadership any section. This is the card. Basically, it says issue an order to units under 1 leader's command. So what that means, it means that I can influence my leader's hex plus 3 hexes, but all those 3 needs to be adjacent. So it needs to be a link of hexes. So I could do 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3 plus my leader, or I could go move this way. It's up to me.
Right.
So in this case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna influence 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and I will just move. So my leader and the hexes. So these guys go back up again. That is a new turn. So I'm gonna move 1, my heavy infantry there. I'm gonna move my heavy infantry there, and I'm gonna move my heavy infantry there. So I activated 1, 2, 3, plus 1. They've been activated.
So you can activate a unit more than once?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so what's the purpose of putting them down then?
Because you remember who the guys that have been activated currently. You'll see why it's useful to do it.
So these guys wouldn't remain down?
No,
okay,
they will not remain down. So these are the ones that have activated currently, and the only one I can do anything are my archers.
Right.
So I'm gonna shoot at you again with 3, but because I moved, then I can only roll 1 die, and ho ho, you lose 1 little block. That was lucky roll. First blood goes to the Syracusans. You even say that?
Syracusans?
You know what? Since Syracuse is in Sicily, I'm gonna say goes to the Sicilian.
So I'm going to play order 3 units right.
Oh. Okay.
So,
order 3 units right.
Yep. I'm going to move these guys 1, 2.
I know you're...
And, infantry are so slow. I'll issue an order to these guys. And then I'll move...
So these guys have moved.
Yeah, and then I'll move these. Okay, now they will shoot at them.
Yeah.
And I
1,
didn't
2,
actually
3.
move them, so they should
You
be
didn't
fired.
move them, so they
No.
fired 2 dice.
Yeah.
Yes. Light bow, it's, yeah, if you hold, it's 2 dice.
Cool. But they can't use the sword symbol, right?
No, the swords cannot be applied during any range attack.
Okay.
So in this case, only the flag and the well.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my little guy back up again. Then I'm gonna play order light troops. So this tells me that I could order light troop. That tells me that I could order all light troops. Issue an order to a number of light foot and light mounted unit less than equal to your command, so it's 6. Light foot units, including auxilia, may move through a friendly unit. So that's a very good thing because normally that would not be allowed. So I'm gonna move my light cavalry. It's gonna move. I can move 4. So I'm gonna do 1, 2. And I'm gonna put myself there. And these guys are the light infantry. No, those guys are like auxilia. I can move 2. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Then the archers are 1, 2, 3. The archers, they're gonna move only 1. So I'm gonna put this down. So those are all light. These guys, I'm gonna order them as well. I'm gonna put them down. Then I'm gonna move the loud auxilia. So I'm gonna move, I activated 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 2 more. Gonna be 1, 2, and 1, 1. Yep, 1. Okay. So actually, you know what? 1, 2. I'm gonna move these guys. It's better to be supported by their friends. So those are my activations. Now I will start shooting with them. And have I moved them? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So they're gonna shoot at 1, 2, and 3 at your archers. There's gonna be only 1 die. That's a sword, so nothing happens. Then, so they're done. Then I decide to shoot with them. They have not moved, so I'm gonna roll 2 dice at your light infantry. So I take 1. Then they have moved, so they cannot shoot, being auxilia. And then I will try to attack. So here is a close combat. My combat is 2 dice, and at this point I probably would rather attacking you with my auxilia. I roll 3 dice, and in this case I will score either for a sword. So what I'm looking for are either swords or the red.
Right.
So I scored 1 sword,
Now
but
Yeah, my guys ignore the sword.
they ignore 1 sword. Yes. So nothing happened. Now you get the chance to attack back.
Oh, I forgot about that bit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
if you want to.
So that was the auxilia that...
Yes.
Okay. So what? I would have... That'd be my defense value on my dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I just get 3 dice then.
So you could evade from foot, but if I would have attacked you with them first.
I couldn't have evaded.
Yes.
Okay, well, I won't worry about it.
Okay.
Because I want to hit you back, so why
So
not?
3 dice.
That's 1.
1. So I'm gonna lose 1 because you're attacking me back. So now I will attack you with my light cavalry, and you cannot evade
Right.
because it's a cavalry unit, and it's gonna be 2 dice, and it's gonna be a great 2 misses. That would have been a powerful, yeah.
So then, can I do it again?
Now I think so.
Yeah. 1 sword.
1 sword, I'm guessing.
Plus the green. Yeah, so 2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That was like some rose knife action there.
That was a Rose Knight action, yes. Yeah, because you have a chariot, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is what I did on my turn, yes. And finally, I
Draw your card.
I draw my card, yes.
So I'm gonna retaliate really hard here.
Where are you headed?
Mounted charge.
What?
And this is one of the ones that has the +1 up here, which maybe that just means what I'm looking at in the text, but so I'm just gonna do what the text says.
Okay.
The text says order mounted units less than or equal to command. Units battle with 1 additional die in close combat, including any bonus close combat.
So that is the +1.
Yeah, so because some of my units can actually like advance after I destroy you in battle again.
Yeah.
And it says heavy units may move 3 hexes and still battle.
Oh. So this is mounted.
Yeah, so basically I can order all my mounted units, because I could order up to 5 if I had them.
Okay.
But because it's my command.
But so all yours are like 1, 2, and 3, right? Okay.
Right. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to order them to fight. So they're just going to hang out.
Okay.
And these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3. And then these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3.
and then yeah. Okay. Okay. So how would you like to order the?
I'll just start. I'll go this way.
Okay.
So right here is that they're obviously going to fight those guys. So
I'm going to evade.
Can you?
I'm a light cavalry. If I'm not able to evade, I don't see who's going to evade.
That's true.
I may evade. Yes.
Okay.
So
I still get to attack you?
Well, I will evade. I'm gonna move. Well, yes, you will attack me, and then this case you will need only a green. So
the
roll your
swords
die.
won't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Now, so I'll roll 4 dice plus 1
Yes.
from my card. So 5 dice. I feel pretty confident. I'm not going to say anything. One green.
I can't believe this.
1 green.
Yeah, so you got your first. Ba-bam.
So, if I understand this correctly, I can fight those guys now.
Now, you can move to where I am.
Right, which I would want to do that.
Yes.
Well, you evaded, so can I do that?
Oh, you're right. You
so
can't.
I'd have to stay, but I could fight those guys.
Well, the thing is, though, you did not successfully momentum advance because I evaded. You guys, whoever knows this game better may probably tell us if we're doing it right, but...
No, I think that sounds right. Okay, so they're done. Then these guys.
So you will roll 1 die more because of the charge impact. And
only 1 hit.
You're charging at the red.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. So 1 hit. So I lose 1 heavy. Now I may fight back.
That is true.
So the heavy are 5 dice as well. 3 and 2 5. Let's see. Now, you suffer 1 red, but I have a leader that is adjacent to me, so I can read the leader as extra wounds.
So they're dead then.
They are dead.
Maybe that wasn't so smart.
Thank you. Well, we're learning the game.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to attack them with those guys. So
Okay.
That should be 3.
I would like to evade with my... can I evade with Auxilia? I'm pretty sure I can. No, I can't. Okay,
Nice.
Go ahead.
So I think I just get 3 because these guys only have 2 close combat.
So then it's only 2.
Well, plus the one from the...
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you get the sword?
I don't know.
No.
Nope.
It's a light cavalry, correct?
That's really lame. Yeah.
Okay, well then let me do my fight back with Auxilia. This time needing... now, you cannot evade the fight back.
Yeah.
I do not have a leader adjacent to me,
But
so I cannot read.
You did roll a flag, though.
I roll a flag, so that means I'm forcing you to do 1 movement.
But it's my whole move.
It's
though.
your movement, yes.
So I'm going to go 4 back.
Yes. And you cannot go sideways.
Wait, so I have to go like...
Like, you couldn't go sideways.
Oh, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You move 4, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. It was devastating, but I guess not as much.
That really sucked. That situation over there, because my whole plan there was the fact that
you could
I could fight you twice. So
it makes sense. It makes sense.
That's kind of.
And I don't blame you, honestly, because
Yeah.
Okay, so first I gonna stand all my unit back up. I hope you understand now why it's useful
Yeah,
to
no,
know.
I understand.
To avoid kind of confusions and. Now, I don't think I have any mounted units. So I'm gonna play another bomb. I'm gonna play the Order Light Troops. So this is the light troop. And so what it does, I issue order to a number of light foot and light mounted, equal to my command. It's 6. So I'm gonna order them. In 1, 2. I'm gonna order them 3. Then I'm gonna be 4. And then 1, 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, they are the light infantry. They probably move 2. Yeah. So they move 2, and they're gonna move 1. So now I did my movement. So yes, you could evade it.
Do I want to?
I'm attacking you with the Auxilia with 3 dice, and you will block 1 red. I mean 1 sword.
I feel like that's a risk I'm willing to take them at the moment.
Okay. Okay. So 3 dice, Auxilia on your heavy,
Paid off.
and it paid off.
So let's see what I do back.
Now you do 3 dice back, yeah?
Oh, 2. 2 and a banner.
So I'm going to lose 2 of my Auxilia, and then I will have to retreat 1 full movement. In this case, going to be 2. 1 and 2. Oh, actually, the Auxilia retreats 1. Since I haven't moved, I'm going to shoot you with my archers.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have clear line of sight.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nope.
No, that... what can I do? Yeah.
Suck for you, but...
Yeah, it does. So, what else? They will attack you then.
Those guys?
The archers here. On them. So, 2 dice. 3 hexes. Clear line of sight.
Oh, wait. Nope, that's bad. He's next to you.
No. It works only in melee.
In melee.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
In range, it doesn't work. I wish it would. Then...
Which one of your flamers is that? You need to cut that out. That's offensive. Whoops.
No. Then this one here. Auxilia on your light. Now you have the chance. Do you want to evade?
You evade your full move or just your retreat?
If you want to evade, then your evade is 2.
Oh.
It's a flat 2.
Okay, well in that case, yes, I would like to evade.
2 or 1 if you if you can do better than that. At least 1, but it's 2.
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, so you're gonna move 2 away. I cannot follow up, but I will still do my attack. In this case, rolling 3 dice, but because you evaded, I will only be able to wound you on a green. 2 greens. So I take my second victory, and so they're done. They have nobody to aim. I could shoot you with them, but because I moved 2, I lose the ability to shoot, and that's the end of my activation. I draw 1 card, and it's your turn. I'm gonna put these guys back up again. John, I gotta tell you that heavy cavalry has been a thorn in my side.
Okay, I'm gonna play order light troops. So issue order to a number of light foot and light mounted units less than or equal to your command. Light foot units, including auxiliary, may move through friendly units.
Oh, that's very good.
So
everything that is green, and you have quite a lot. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can move everything but 1.
Yep. I'm gonna move these guys here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna move them there, and then I'm gonna move them there. And then everybody else is gonna stay put. But I'm gonna issue orders to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all 5 of these units, basically from here over, are gonna activate. But I've only moved these 2. So I'm gonna stay put. Okay, so I'm gonna fight them with 3 dice.
Against who exactly?
Them.
Okay.
That's only eligible.
Yes, and I cannot evade it because I'm an auxilia. So go ahead, 3 dice.
1 green and a banner.
So I ignore the banner because I'm supported by 2 friendly, but I will not ignore the green, so I take a loss.
Okay.
Now I could fight back.
You could.
With 3 dice and looking for greens.
Are you kidding?
Oh!
But I will also ignore the banner.
You will ignore the banner, yes.
Okay, and then I'll hit with my horse next.
Yeah.
I think they've just got 2 dice now. Yeah. The both? No, they don't take advantage of the swords, but man, they're not supposed to take advantage of it.
That's the thing with the commander that is. So let me try. 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will take advantage of the sword. Yes. So 1 sword and 1 flag. So the rule says that since you cannot move 4,
they just die.
They just die. They take 1 loss per movement that you weren't able to do. So
1, 2, 3.
So 3, 4. So you will lose 1. Okay.
Yeah. So they're still alive.
Well, you were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you did 1, 2.
Oh,
you
I
need
see.
2.
Okay. No, they're not still alive.
Oh.
Well, this is lame. I'm attacking you and dying.
Well, it's battle, I guess.
No, I don't think that's how that is supposed to work.
I
don't think that's just battle. I think that's my guys being incompetent.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot you with them now.
Yeah.
So
those are the auxilia. Did they move?
Well, I have a question first. Do I have line of sight there? Or is it blocked by them?
No. You definitely do have.
I have line of sight? Okay,
yes.
So I'd rather shoot them.
Okay. So the line of sight is calculated by the center to the center. In this case, since it passes through this line, you need to say both are obstructed, then it was blocked. It's only 1.
I see.
Then you still have line of sight.
Okay. So I'll roll 2 dice because they have to move.
Yes. 2 dice.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Okay. You needed a grain.
Yep. And then I'm gonna also shoot this unit. 10.
Yes, you have range is 2.
I did a banner, but it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It does matter. It mattered, but because I'm supported by 2, I cancel 1 flag.
Yeah. So this is kind of pathetic.
It's been
I've only done 1 casualty, and I've attacked you with 4 units.
Yes.
Totaling to 9 dice.
9 dice.
With a commander supporting most of that.
That was pretty amazing.
Anyhow. Final one.
Yeah, final. Oh, you're not even done yet. Yes,
no,
right.
I'm not even done. They're going to shoot at those guys. That's only, well, they could shoot at them.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Either or.
I'm going to shoot at the...
Heavy? Okay. 2 dice.
Yep. 1
Oh! 1 die. They did more.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about what just happened.
Honestly,
that was not my fault.
We're still learning the game, and if we're seeing this right, that's pretty much how it went.
I mean, that was just kind of I did everything I could.
Yeah, no, I mean...
I kind of, I expected to kill at least those guys out of 4 attacks. I felt like I should, with the commander being involved in some of that.
That commander actually do make a big difference, but I gotta say, having this 3, it really saved me, because you rolled a lot of flag.
I mean, no, actually, I wanted you to stay there. I was happy that they were supporting them, because I wanted to shoot at you more, which is exactly what I did, and it
didn't work.
Hit, yeah.
Now, I'm going to try to play, order 3 units on the right. Oh, don't forget to refer.
I already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I ordered 3 units on the right, and that means I can move 3 units on this side of the table. Keep in mind that anything that it's on the line can be used either center or right. So I'm going to start with my commander there that's been sitting doing nothing the whole time. He's in a medium cavalry, and they move 3. So... since they move 3, I'm going to move in 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move him after that. So light, they're going to move 2, 1, 2. And I can move 3. So they will... I'm going to activate them. They're going to stay. And then I will activate my commander. 1, 2, and 3. My commander goes there. My leader goes there. Dionysus. So they did what they did. I will start now to attack you with the auxilia.
Yeah.
On your.
I'm definitely. Oh, they can't evade, can't they?
No, auxilia can't.
Yeah.
3 dice against your auxilia.
Oh wait, no, you killed them. You got the commander.
I got the commander. So they die, and I gain.
You're already about to win, dude.
Now, since I destroyed you, I could advance.
But they don't have the ability to battle, I don't think.
They do not have the ability to battle. No, it's called momentum advance.
Mm-hmm.
If the leader was with them, yes, I could have done that. But
Right.
so they cannot do anything else. So I kind of.
Okay.
It kind of went there, and the leader did what he did, and so that was my move. I draw one card.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play leadership any section, so I'm gonna choose the middle, and it's gonna be my leader plus up 3 units adjacent. Well, my leader and issue an order of units.
So basically means you can order your leader's X
plus 3.
Plus 3. They're connecting to that.
Right. But I'm gonna choose this one.
So it's gonna be only this 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
So this is the leadership.
And then these guys are gonna go.
Guys, I think.
I would say so. I would certainly say so.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The other games we played with John, it's been a total disaster for me. Like
I won the last time we played. Both times.
Both times, yeah.
But maybe this caused payback. Okay, well that's my move. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, so you moved that way.
I'm basically just trying to get away from you at this
Consolidating.
point.
No, it makes sense.
Because all I have to do is lose 1 more unit and you've won the game. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I'm glad that those guys are sitting there because I'm afraid that. Okay, I'm gonna play Inspired Leader Center. So I issue an order to a unit. Starting from my leader in the center, I can hex. I can basically command other 4 hexes on top of my unit. So basically, it's going to be 1. The leader, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be 1. They're going to move there. They will move 1. They're going to stay there. It. He's gonna move 1. They will activate. I don't know. Okay. But, okay. So, starting with the archer, I will draw line of sight to your auxilia.
Okay.
And
but they'll only roll 1 die, right?
Well, the truth is, 1, 2. The thing is, do you say that I have line of sight? Because these guys are in the middle.
If you're saying that if it goes
it's from the center to the center.
Yeah, so it literally goes to this line, so you can shoot either one. I would say same logic.
Well, from the center to the center. So if I draw a line of sight, it will go over this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I don't think... So you know what?
So now, you don't have line of sight. Okay.
Let's do this. I would have moved into that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So now I can, I think, because I moved 2 instead of 1. And yeah, I can move 2. So 1 die. So rolling from here to your auxiliary.
Well, you can still fire even if you move 2?
Yes, because they're archers.
Yeah.
1 flag, so...
they would move in.
Because they're supported. Yeah. Okay.
Order 3 units right. That's what I'm going to play. They are going back up.
So those are the archers.
And then they go forward.
Oh, the heavy. Okay.
And then they are going to
no. Okay.
And those guys can't evade, right?
No, because those are auxilia.
Okay. Perfect.
They cannot evade.
So I'll just start. I'll shoot with my archers. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, you can totally do that. So
and I did move, so it's just 1 die.
You moved?
I moved 1 head.
Yes. 1 die.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
Because it's ranged combat.
Yes.
So then the only other combat would be these guys over here.
Okay. So it's 4 dice because you charged. Yes. They have this special rule.
Okay. That should be just what I needed, I think.
Let me see.
1 sword.
1 sword. Yeah. So you win one of my glorious Roman Eagle.
Yeah, they look very nice.
Yeah, very glorious.
Very nice.
Okay.
So, so I could momentum advance, but I don't want to.
Why?
I would love to fight you.
Yeah, just do it.
But I don't want to because that puts me in range of them.
Oh.
And you only need to kill one more unit.
So if you do this,
yeah,
you could attack.
Right, but then you could also charge them next turn, and I'm not here for that because you probably will kill them. And that would end the game. So, yeah.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, it's
as much as I would love to get a point that I feel like I could probably get right now.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are pretty.
Yeah. It is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
Tactical decisions, which apparently, I don't think you guys can tell me, but I don't think I did anything wrong over here. I think the dice just completely betrayed me. I'm not saying like it was unfair. I'm just saying like I don't think the decision was poor. I think it was just backfired.
Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna play line of command. Order a group of foot units. The group must be in adjacent length hexes. Each unit may only move one hex and then engage in ranged fire or close combat if eligible. I can only move one hex and then engage. So I will be moving one hex here. One hex there. Then one hex here. One. They are activated. Now, here it says that I could range fire or close combat if eligible. So they could definitely fight. They could shoot. In this case, the line of sight will not be obstructed because I will start with the archers. So since I moved, it's gonna be one die on your auxilia. One loss. But definitely not enough. But good job anyway. Then they cannot do anything. They moved one, and if I'm correct, if the auxilia moves,
I can fire with the dice.
Yeah, you're right. I moved one because I had to move one, so I probably can shoot at your leader with one die, range fire 2. So there are 2 hexes, both. I'm rolling. I think could I roll at the same time? Okay, starting with this one die.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
Second unit.
Nope.
If nothing happens there, then my lights are completely obstructed. Even if I could fire, I think I could. They can't do anything. Then my heavy on your auxiliary.
I got what, 5 dice?
5 dice, yes. 5 dice. Those are the Roman heavy infantry.
Ooh.
What did I roll?
One sword.
1 sword. So you lose 1. Then I do not have the leader.
I've got 3 flags, so I can ignore one.
You can ignore 1
and
flag.
Then I have to do 2 flags.
Yes. And I think because you can move sideways, your movement is probably 1 when you retreat.
Yeah, I think so.
So you probably lose both.
Yep, I think so. Okay.
So you can ignore only 1 of those 2.
Well, you win.
So I win the game. Very short. What do you think about the game, like overall?
It's super cool. It's super fun, and I think the thing about this is like, I feel like a lot of frustration people have with miniature games. You put all that work into the models and learning the rules and the terrain and setting it up and everything, and then by the time you actually play, if you don't get a result that feels at least fair, then you're kind of frustrated. I mean, I'm not speaking for everybody. Maybe some people might, but I definitely get that way.
Yeah.
So, but with this, it's like, and it's part of the reason we went with it because we wanted to do Ancients, probably at 6 or 15 millimeter, but just didn't want to put the money or the time into it until we knew we really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And with this, it's like what? It's like $40 on Amazon.
More or less, yes.
Yeah.
More or less.
Depending on where you get it, between like $40 and $60. I think it's like $60 MSRP or something.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys like the game. If you want to see more of it, then we'll definitely play. There's 15 scenarios in the box, I think.
Yeah.
So we can play through all 15 of them if that's what you guys want. You just gotta let us know with that like button, subscribe button, and as cheesy as it is at this point, guys, turn on the bell, because if you don't, then you won't miss us when we go away for 9 months again. Yes.
We can show you very, very briefly the way I stored it. It definitely is not a must, but definitely once you know the rules, these are gold. Like, these are hardcover, solid, long-lasting reference sheets that will tell you everything, really.
I've actually never read the whole rule book. I kind of just had him feed it to me really quickly, and with that explanation plus this, like, you can have a friend or family member playing it, and like, well, I mean, we haven't played it in months, and I literally just sat down and played it. I got my
15 minutes, 15 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
Now, I've used this, but it's, you guys can tell, these are wooden blocks. I decided to store it on Zilbot bags, but these wooden blocks, you receive probably, I would say, 4 or 6 sheets full of these little stickers. I recommend, with a big R, to have a friend like John, or anybody. Even if you have kids, you can, it could be a fun activity, because you will receive a ton of these wooden blocks.
Yeah, that's what they look like without the stickers.
Yes, you can show them. And so it'll be a fun activity to stick those little stickers on those wooden blocks. So yeah, it will take you probably an hour or 2.
This isn't a complaint, but I don't know why they went with gray for the Romans.
I guess the steel, the metal, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
know. Yes, but gray for the Romans, and then you have this more traditional wood-looking...
Yeah, like mahogany kind of color.
Yes, for the Carthaginians. Carthaginians?
I think you're poison. I don't know. We say Carthaginians. I don't know how you...
Carthaginians, then. Yes, let's go with that.
These dice are also really... I don't want to say high. I think you had to put these stickers on, right?
Yes. You did a good job. They're very centered. Of course you did. Oh, no. These are actually... You're right. The first edition had stickers, but this is the 4th reprint.
Oh, these were printed on there?
These are printed on, yes. So it was... Yeah, I don't take any credit for it.
I can see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, they are printed on.
They're very nice, solid dice.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a dice goblin, so... so I like nice dice.
And then the board, again, solid. It comes with 2 sides. One is the one you guys just saw in the little battle reports. But then the other one is, in case you guys want to play with more players, there is an option, but you would need to buy probably some other expansions, but you could make it a long. Yes, it is. It extends. But the one that you will play for the most for base scenarios is going to be this side.
I will say another preference thing. I don't like that it's got the name of the game printed in the middle of the board.
I know.
It's just not me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's not a problem. It's just
it's an artistic preference that I totally understand. And then you have a bunch of little terrains. These are very...
I like that one.
Yeah, it's sort of like if you can look at the style, it reminds me more of something you would draw on a battlefield.
Yeah, even the character blocks, like the unit blocks, are
yeah, these are other examples.
They look hand drawn. It's kind of cool. Everything looks hand drawn, but it doesn't look silly. Like, it's not cartoonish. It's just hand drawn.
Now these are some stickers. As you can tell, there are some extras that you can use, like for, I guess, extra blocks in case you lose blocks. But my only complaint when it comes to the stickers, you guys probably can see on the screen, some of the units, it takes time to get used to what means what.
They're not very, like, for instance, the light infantry and the auxilia, like, they almost don't look any different at a glance.
Yes.
And the same color, too.
Yes.
Which serves the gameplay purpose, them being the same color, but it's like... They could be a little more distinctive. But then again, you know what? I actually, on the other hand, appreciate the realism effort they went through with this, because probably most guys would have looked pretty similar back then. So
definitely this is not a game in a sense like you guys probably have seen the Songs of the Fire Knights, where each unit is super unique and it has a flavor of the faction. In this case, you will lose that kind of, like, most things from the Roman side, they play similarly to the Carthaginians, like the...
Well, there's literally no difference, other than the army compositions are different.
Yes, correct. And even the fact that we share the same common cards, in a way, makes us more... It feels more like a game of chess, in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very chess-like.
See, of course, you have dice, so it's not going to be chess. But nevertheless, it feels more, I would say, realistic in that sense that humans are humans.
Yeah, it's very, like, even all the scenarios, I think literally all of them, from memory, they don't try to make up scenarios. Like, they are very, like, these guys have researched each battle to the best of what the sources have from them, and try to recreate it in their game system. And even the characters, you know, like I see on the side of the box, you've got Hannibal and Scipio.
Yes.
So, you know, it's a game for people that are actually interested in the history, I think, more so.
Yeah, it's of course is a big abstraction, but I would say it strikes a good balance between historical and ease of use.
Ease of use and just fun. I mean, there's no mechanic in it that feels tedious or
no. Once you get rolling with the idea of like litter placements and what works and what doesn't, I think they did an excellent job with just few dices to give so much variation in terms of different units, such as the chariots and the...
I agree. Yeah, I really enjoy the game, and I think it's if you like board games, like if you don't have a problem with the abstraction part of it, and if you like historical content
and introduce new people as well.
Yes, this is for the price tag. I don't know how you could really do better. To be honest, I definitely had fun, and we hope you guys had fun watching it.
Yes.
Let us know if you want to see more of it, and just let us know what you want to see in general. We're coming back onto the scene.
Yes.
We're a little more focused this time, and we want to know what you guys think. So with that, you have anything else?
Well, I would like to say that whatever you attack in Sicily or not, just remember...
Don't roll a banner?
Maybe.